Here, two sex offenders are moved into a neighborhood in North Collins, and people living there say they didn't get any warning. People packed into a board meeting to talk to town leaders about why they're so upset.
News 4's Callan Gray heard from them tonight. Callan?
Jackie, Don, it was standing room only tonight as neighbors made it clear these men are not welcome in their community. And they asked town officials what's being done to remove them.
Nobody is safe with those guys living there.
Tina Sweet says the kids of North Collins are being locked up after the state moves two sex offenders into a group home on Gowanda State Road.
We used to be able to let our kids, drive their bikes to their friend's house. They'd come up to the store, buy candy. We can't do that anymore. We are not safe anymore.
Sweet stood elbow to elbow with dozens of North Collins residents at a special board meeting to voice concerns and ask how secure the home is. It's located less than a mile from the town park.
The people that take care of them, are they trained for this? I don't believe they are.
The two men were relocated from a home in West Seneca. One of the men is a level 3 violent sex offender. The other is a level 2 offender. Both were convicted for crimes against young girls. Town Supervisor John Tobia says they were not warned sex offenders could live at the community services for the developmentally disabled home when they toured it prior to opening.
And they didn't tell anybody, and they lied right to our face that they're not going to be there. So we're mad with you.
Community services say they understand neighbors' concerns, but out of the 1,600 people they serve, fewer than 10 are sex offenders, and they place people under the direction of the state. The two other residents at this home are not sex offenders.
Those people shouldn't be housed in the same house with people with developmental disabilities.
Community Services says the facility will be staffed 24/7, but residents say that's little comfort.
How could they do this? We are a small community.
There was not anyone from the state office for people with developmental disabilities at tonight's meeting. This session, the state Senate passed a bill co-sponsored by Senator Patrick Gallivan to ban registered sex offenders from living in community homes that also house people with developmental disabilities. The bill is in committee in the Assembly, but session ends this week. Reporting live, Callan Gray, News 4 at 11.